Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Forever Skies. After the last episode, I flew over to this location. There were two locations on the map close together that had question marks, so I just flew over and I came to check them out. Nothing major here. I cleaned everything out, got a few resources, not too bad. Tossed out some rotten food that I'm not going to want. Hopefully I don't crash into it on my way out. But we're going to go visit another location now that's also a question mark. And the number of question marks on the map is getting a lot smaller. So I feel like I'm getting close to what I'm looking for. So we're going to have to go to this question mark and then around the mountains to the location that we're being sent to, which is an infected greenhouse. There's a lot to do, so let's get stuck in. And I've also changed the way the plants are laid out. I am growing the siren fruit. I am growing the glowweed. Actually, there's something I need the glowweed for, research-wise. And it may become important a little later. Not right now, but yeah, liquid neon. So let me grab a bit of glowweed and we'll go and do this research. And then we'll take off and move to the next location. And the next location is right there. And I think that is the one that I'm looking for. One of my turbines is damaged. Alright, so this is a wind farm of sorts, and my auto deck extractor seems to be grabbing all the copper that it can see, which is very nice. We are going to be expanding the ship again in this episode, just in case I didn't mention that. So we'll stop our ship up here and use the docking station. Let's go and have a look at what we can find in this location. So this is called the command center. New objects. Let's go and have a look at the studies. Wrecked freezer. That's pretty important. So let me sort out the bits and pieces first, like this copper over here. I'm not sure if we'll find helium in here. We may do. Let's go around this side. There's a paint data card over here. I'll put my torch on so we can see what's going on. Nothing in there. Some metal we can get rid of, and it allows us to go out to a deck. We can go down the stairs, and then we are blocked over here. Man, I've got a lot of machine parts. Alright, so we can't get through there to that ladder, which means that this one that we just broke out, that will take us out to a location, and at least we'll be able to get the battery here. Alright, now, yes, there's a ladder, and it looks like all the copper was taken out of that one. Alright, ladder, nothing down here. There's more places that can be broken out that are not really going to help us, because I think we need to get to that level. Now, I see it in there. I could just do it from here, but we'll get in there. I just need to remind myself where the correct spot is. Yeah, I think I can jump off over here. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Take this out, and then we have a route in. Alright, we needed to jump over that, and now we're on the other side of those cupboards. So under the stairs, we can grab goodies. I don't even know why I'm getting the synthetics, but we're getting them. And then we can come down, pick up a few things, walk along this beam. More machine parts. I'm never ever running out of machine parts. Yep. And this is what we're looking for. We have the wreck freezer. Alright, so we can get out of here now, and that means we need to come up over here, duck under this, can't get past here, so it looks like we need to make this jump. Yep, we can. Then we're in this room, and we can just head up the stairs, and we are back. Simple as that. And there's no helium here. Interesting. The one place that you pick up something that needs helium, and you don't have any helium. Alright, let's get a freezer going, because then we don't have to worry about stuff ever going off again. So we're going to need to do the research. Small freezer. I do have some helium on me, but we're going to have to pick up a lot more. Over to the fabricator. Now, what does the freezer need? 10 helium, and we have 9. Story of my life. Alright, well, we'll find more. Just going to retract the docking ramp. Oh, right. I didn't actually check what was going on with my turbines. One of them's damaged. Right, that's fixed. This one is fine. That one's also damaged, and now it's fixed. Now we can go and we'll be able to get full height. So usually flying over 270 is okay. You're safe from being hit by the flying debris. But now we are going to turn around. We're going to go around the mountain, and maybe we'll find a wind farm somewhere along the way. Okay, I'm in a bit of a tough position right now. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. and a storm is coming. I have nowhere to hide. This will be interesting. I'll just drop down a little and risk being hit. Alright, it's ominous, but I think that's the location that I'm going to with the 3 flashing lights. And I don't think I've been hit by anything yet. No lightning, which is great. So I'm going to get underneath this and wait for the storm to pass.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Of course a flying creature would be approaching the airship. Why not? Alright, well, I'll be back when the storm is over. Okay, it does look like it's clearing up, so I'm gonna land. I hope it's over. And we're down, and I think there is metal here, so we'll let that carry on. I've got so much now. I don't think there's a heck of a lot to pick up here, but I'm gonna take the little guy with me anyway. You never know when you might need extra storage. And the light is good right now, which is great. Alright, let's head up. Oh, I'm forgetting something quite important, if this is what I think it is. So we'll hop into this box. What the heck is that? There's something very noisy going on. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. Alright, so I've picked up an immunity booster, and we're going to head up. And very soon... There we go. Alright. Immunity booster, consume. And this is where we go. Now, it's nice bright sunlight. The one time that I don't actually want nice bright sunlight, because that makes it difficult to see where we want to go. So you see all this preternatural null pulsating around here. Well, did I just stand up into it? Well done. Alright, I'm gonna have to creep around, but we need to find the seeds that are causing that null, and they glow. So when you have nice weather like this, it's difficult to see them. Not on this level. Ah, there we go. That's the first one. So we can just approach it with our knife.
2 contamination sources remain active.
And I've got 2 more of them to find. And it's a good idea to find them all before you start collecting resources. Alright, so as you can see, it's not glowing down here anymore, which means that we need to head up. Ah, there we go. And it looks like there's a glow coming out of that room in here. Yep, there it is.
1 contamination source remains active.
Okay, the other one is not far away. This is still glowing. So we're going to head up a little higher. Doesn't look like it's here. I might have missed something lower down. This is where it's still all red. Where the heck is this thing? Now, sometimes there's ducting that you'll find it in. Surely not 2 in here, is there? Oh my gosh, there was.
Contamination sources in the area are neutralized.
Alright, well now it's safe. And we've got 30 of those seeds. And I can stand up because touching this won't kill me anymore. Good, so we can run around here. It's unlikely we're going to find anything really important to us. If I find helium, I'll be chuffed. But let's go and have a look at what we could find here under studies. Alright, so it's all these medications. And then the medical station, wrecked decoy, wrecked pipe, and the small sprinkler. So there's quite a lot here. Maybe I should just take it from the bottom and maybe get another bottle and take all of this plant oil. Yeah, there's a whole lot of plant oil here I'd hate to waste. But in terms of actual resources, there isn't very much. Now, I think the lab is higher up. There are only 2 buildings on this level. Alright, so we'll move up. So yeah, as I was saying, the lab, I think most of the action is going to be quite a bit higher up. Oh, now the weather turns. Let me put my scanner on, put the torch on. Research station, I think I might have one of those. More resin, glowweed seeds. That's quite a nice find. Yeah, there is a lot of resin here. There's at least 1 large bottle's worth. Alright, this is the way in over here. Nothing to scan. More biofuel. Ah, there's something to scan. Wrecked decoy. Gardening automation. Ah, the pipes must be close. Gardening automation. Where are these pipes? I will track them down. Even more plant oil. Okay, I've been in there. Moving up again. There's the pipes and the sprinkler. So that's the sprinkler. That's the pipes. Awesome. Still like to get in here. Yeah, this is a bit of a tricky room to get into. Doesn't even look like there's a way I could maybe jump through this. But I mean, there's no real reason for me to go in there. I've scanned those items. Let's see, there's a way in here. Alright, and there were more pipes in here as well. Oh, and we found the Speak No Evil dude, and a hedgehog, and more plant oil. Gosh, there's a lot of that. Data card. Simple wall shelf. That'll be useful. Alright, that's about it in here. My frame rate has really gone bonkers. And up we go again. Alright, I think we're getting very close to the lab now. So jump on the boxes, up the stairs. What have we got on this level? Nada. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for over there. Navigate our way around here, up the stairs, and grab the battery while I'm here. And into this room. And there we go. Medical workstation. Now, we can pick up a whole bunch of things here. Let's scan them. No, nothing that needs scanning. Okay, I'm just going to collect medical reagents and brain cleansers and electrolytes. So lots of medicine. And there's a bit more over here. All very useful stuff. And then we can break out this door. Okay, I did pick up the one that I missed. There might be more upstairs. Actually, I think I need to plug that in and then use the computer. Okay, so part 1 of 3 research report on the smog influenza virus. Alright, so lots of research done. Just as if we were programmed for extinction. As if nature had planted a charge in us that would explode once we totally messed up the Earth. As revenge or simply erasing the mistake. Alright, well I actually do have all 3 of those now. Cool. So now it wants me to make the evolved flora hologram, and that requires something else. So anyway, we'll get there. Let's head up here. And I see medical reagent. And a thing over here does not look like it. Am I missing anything? Myhydriasis and capsaicin. Okay, but I have all the other scannables. Alright, yeah, I remember the myhydriasis one on my previous playthrough I never found. It's similar to that one seed that I never found. Alright, I don't think there's anything more that I can do here. Unless I'm missing something. Nope, doesn't look like it. Good, good. Oh, a box. These are always handy. Alright, I'm going to head back to the ship. And I'm going to pick up a bottle. Because I don't want to leave all this plant oil behind. Alright, and there's a building down here as well that I can go into. And this is on the other side. So maybe we find what we're looking for in here. Right. That is sorted. Let's climb. Aha, another one of these. There are some empty bottles that I don't want. More empty bottles. First aid kits. I've got so many of those. Oh, there's not anything here. It was a bit of a waste of time. Unless I'm missing something really important, I don't think so. Alright, well, waste of a crossbow bolt. Okay, well, back at the ship. My immunity booster is running out, but that's fine. I have a spare. But I am going to have to build the ship out a bit more. I don't have enough space for everything that we're going to be doing. Let's go and have a look at our research station. We have some research to do. Still don't have a patat. We're going to have to find one of those. Oh, right. I wanted to build another bottle. Anyway, let's have a drink of water and then a nap. All right. I'm up and strong. Grab the food and pop that into the cooker. And we'll have a munchie shortly. I've got all of these decorations that I need to do something with. Starting with this picture that I can just pop on the ceiling. And the hedgehog. And there's the food. 55 food. No, I don't need that much. Okay, immunity booster is running out. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go and offload what I've got. And if I drop the medicines in there and those seeds, yeah, that fairly clears us out. Okay, I can have that food ration. That means that I don't need food for a little longer. Good. All right, let's start working on these research items. Sprinkler I can do. I'm very interested in the medical station. That requires one upgrade module. And it's made in the upgrade fabricator. But I don't have a lot of prenatal seeds right now. So let's sort this out. The mobility booster we can do because I do have a pyrexia. So let's do that. Just hopping over here to see the large freezer needs an additional 5. So it's 15 helium per large freezer. Ah, it's an interesting one. And I want 2 of them. So I'm going to need a heck load of helium. Okay. This is where we need liquid neon, which I haven't made any of. The sprinkler I can do. I have plenty of stuff for that. I'm not going to put them up until I've finalized the layout of the garden. Cool. Pipes I can do. Okay, that unlocks the cross pipe, the socket, and the pipes. Decoy, I can't do. Electrolyte pull, I need the patat. Amber king size bed, I wonder if I should just do that. Medical station, let's do that one. And then we can see what we're going to need to build it. And then in here, evolve flora hologram, I actually have the resources. So let me do that. Oh, you know what? Let's just do it. All right. The hologram, let's put it down over here. There we go. Research the encrypted data from the evolved flora hologram. I think I'm supposed to pick it up and do something with it. There it is, encrypted data, and I need that. There's the scientist access unit. Ah, now I remember. And I might as well create myself another bottle. Oh, wait. Bottles are in my suit printer. There's a scientist access unit, and I can then get the scientist keycard. Okay, I will do. Large bottle. I'm out of epoxy, but I think I can make epoxy. I can. And then hop over here and go large bottle. And then I need to start making that liquid neon stuff. I think I'll put a batch on. I did move things around a little bit. Liquid neon needs the glow weed, and I need 3 of them. Oh, gosh. Did I get a seed back? I did not. But I have a couple, so that's fine. And we'll have to wait for those to grow. I think I need 3 glow weed. Yeah. Okay, so it's 1 pot. Now I've got 2 extra glow weeds that I don't know what to do with. You know, while we're here, let's do some expansion. Means I'm going to need to get my airship builder out. Oh, wait, that's not the airship builder, that's the painter. Where the heck is my airship builder? Could have sworn it was in this box. Oh, it's in the charger. Jeepers on it. Thought I'd lost it. Alright, we need to go backwards. And I'm going to take it from the current middle. Pop a room in over there. And let's see, we're still under the balloons. I am going to go in here. I'm going to pick up my little guy and all the upgrades because I'm very nervous that he goes missing. Then I'm going to pick up or move the bed. I'll shift it over to here and put the little guy back down with all of his kit. There we go. Safe and sound. And then this cupboard is going to have to move. And for now, just pop it over there. Nothing on these walls. Nope. All right, now that's a little bit better. That's all the floors done, and I am flat. So, quick charge, and we'll be back to it. Good. Now the ceilings. And that's all the ceilings done, and now we can do walls. Now on this side, I'm going to start with a window wall over here, and then walls all the way around, because this side is final. I'm not doing anything more on this side. And maybe what I can do just for driving is put a window at the back. Oh my goodness, my weight limit is reached. That is pretty bad. It means that I'm going to have to extend a balloon. Oh well, I'm going to have to use some of that helium, and we'll expand it backwards, and that gives us an extra 400, so we are at 1,800 now. A window over here and a wall over here. There we go. It's a bit more roomy. Now there is a reason that I'm doing my build like this. The main one is because the balloons don't get struck by lightning, and the lightning doesn't seem to go through the balloons. So if you have everything under your balloons, you should be fairly safe. So my build is essentially, it's going to go out 2 wider than this and have another balloon. And then I'm going to go downstairs, and it's going to be 1 block narrower on each side at the bottom so that I have a space to fit the turbines. Oh, I've got a damaged turbine. And another one. Wow, stuff's been happening. So yeah, that's my plan. And then I'll decide how I'm going to work things out with what goes where. But you know, the bigger area up top is obviously going to be where the garden's going to be. And probably a kitchen and a research area, and then I'll do maybe crafting if I've got enough space. Otherwise, crafting will go downstairs with bedrooms and maybe an office or something. But yeah, that's the plan. But right now, I have an empty bottle. Oh, wait, glowweed. Is this ready? So I will put this on to make liquid neon. And then I'm just going to run through and grab all of that plant oil that I saw in this building. And I'll be back when I'm done. All right, I got another full bottle. So that can come into here. And I can grab that bottle because that one is going to be for this neon stuff. And now we have half a bottle of liquid neon. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. I'm going to be fiddling around a little bit with layouts and all of that, but we need to find helium. We need to find a lot of helium. So let me go out. First of all, let's have a look at where we are. Well, we have to go out to the west anyway. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, okay. I was flying around collecting some helium and another question mark popped up, and it just happens to be one of these wind farm things. So I'm going to hop over there. I have 14 helium now, and I'm glad this is a wind farm because I need more helium, and hopefully there's more here. I'll at least be able to make one large freezer so you guys can see what it looks like. But this is a very different place, and I'm going to put down on the platform. Alright, rooftops is what we've found. And this place, let's have a look at our studies and see what we've got. A wrecked filtering deck extractor. That's quite nice. And that is the helium that I needed. Excellent. Well, we'll clear up this area first. What I love about these places is all the helium fuel you find. And then we come down here and there is a whole bunch of stuff. And if we look through this hole in the floor, that is what we're looking for. And I think I can scan it from here. Boom. Done. And there's some more helium. Just for kicks. It seems like helium is kind of the most challenging part. The most challenging resource to collect. There's a Ukrainian plate. Keep an eye out for all the decoration stuff. Oh, more helium fuel. That's very nice. And there's something to read. Delivery of automatic extractor prototype. There we go. And yeah, we may as well do the top level on this side as well. Although I am getting a little short of space. But I'm hoping I'll find a data card in here somewhere. Okay, that room is done. Now we need to get into this one. We need a battery here. And I had one on me. Good. Aha! Data card. What do we got? Large cockpit. Exactly what I'm looking for. That is perfect. And still more. More fuel. I have to build that fuel tank soon. Gosh, there's so much. I'm already almost at 200. Lots of circuit boards here as well. More fuel. Yep, I'm going to be full very soon. I should have brought the little one with. So can we get into this one from down here? No, we can't. That's fine. I'm going to head back up. Oh, helium. Awesome. And more helium that I missed. Gosh, there's a lot of helium at this one. There's more helium over here. And my inventory is full. Let's see. I could use the energy drink. Wow. That's 11 helium just from this location. Oh, it's a good time to find this. All right. So we head inside, and the first thing we can do, hop over here, and under the storage, small freezer. And let's go to my helium fuel cupboard. I still need to rearrange this place. Store similar. I've got almost a whole hanging cabinet full of helium fuel. That's brilliant. And I've still got a whole bunch of synthetic and biofuel as well. I think I've been using that, which is why the helium fuel is built up so nicely. Yep. We'll chuck that in there, and we'll put that in there. Get those used up before we switch to the helium fuel.
Caution. A storm is coming.
And a storm is coming, so let's just back off and duck under cover. Alright, we should be good here. Oof, I'll close these doors. Alright, we have the little freezer. So if I put the little freezer down somewhere, just like that, and we open it, there are 12 slots. So let's pick that up, and we're going to head over to the upgrade station. Large freezer. There we go. Now I can actually build myself another freezer, which I think I am going to do. I don't need the helium for the balloons at the moment, but that just means that I need to find at least 5 more helium to make another large one. There it is. Take large freezer. Let's go and put it down and see what we get. Man, it does look pretty good. But look at all that space. Oh wow, it looks like more than there was before. This is a lot. So this is where all your food can get stored, and all your flowers, anything that will eventually go off. So let me run through my cupboards and have a look. Okay, let's save our honey. Oh my gosh, a flying creature in the middle of a storm. Coming from the back? Yeah. Alright, sorted. Alright, back to see what else might go off. Nothing else there. It's also going to take quite a load off our cabinets and storage boxes. Okay, those are just seeds. They don't need to go in there. No. Alright, well, I don't have a heck of a lot right now. We'll put the glowweed in there because that will ultimately go off. I'll get my torch charged. Oh, it looks like I'm going to need another crystal battery. Airship builders recharged. Flashlight recharged. And I'm going to need to have a rest. So let's do that. And I'm back up and... Alright, I'm kind of thinking all the raw materials, you know, the raw food, the plants, all of that kind of stuff could go in here, and then the cooked stuff in a small freezer. So maybe I don't need a second large one, because if I set up a kitchen, I mean, it's not like I'm going to need a mountain load of cooked food, and all of this stuff stacks, and we've got 24 slots here. I don't know if I need to upgrade this. Maybe I'll do it just because it looks nicer. But probably not. Yeah, I'm going to think about how I'm going to lay this out because I still need to go wider in that direction. There'll be a little bit that I'll do just reorganizing things and moving things around in between episodes. Maybe pop up a couple more planting pots, doing some more research because we now have that filtered one. Automatic deck extractor. No, it's... oh yeah, I've got to research it first, right? Yeah, right now I could actually research the decoy. Paints, yeah, eventually. And this just needs 2 modules. So we'll research that. Alright, that has been researched. Let's have a look. Filtering deck extractor needs an automated one, which I can take, and yeah, I could do that. I'm happy with the one that I've got at the moment. I will want to upgrade and maybe have 2 of the filtering ones. But for now, this is pretty good. It's still collecting stuff for us, and we do have a lot of resources. I do need to build metals up again, because... metals are really low now. Copper's dropped a little bit, but it's not too bad. Oh, and I have a decoration that I can put up. It's a plate. I'll just pop it up over here for now. That looks quite pretty. But that is where I'm going to leave this one. We have progressed pretty well. The getting the freezer, that's a big step because now we can pick our plants, grab everything in the fridge, and we don't have to worry. It will always be available to replant the small ones, but I can come and dump these in here. And I've got another flying creature. My word. That was quick. So if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts on the playthrough, on my progress, and if you have any questions. There are a couple of things that I still need to find, and I don't know if there are any more question marks around. Not close by. I may have to travel a bit for them, because there's a recycling machine as well that I'd like to get. But we're probably going to end up curing the virus first, because in the next episode we're going to head down to that exclamation mark to find the flora, and that facility is big. We were in the upper level of that one before. It's the one where we need the scientist access key, and I might as well make it while I'm thinking about it. And there it is, scientist access unit and the key card. So we have the key card, and we'll head there in the next episode. But thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers.